and welcome to this analysis. While searching through many YouTube videos, I found one that seemed perfect to analyze. Given that advertising has historically been a space where misogynistic messages are reproduced, a good example is from the brand Audi, which presents us with a commercial to used cars. But before giving my opinion, let's watch the video. The commercial shows a wedding in which, before the ceremony begins, the groom's mother interrupts to inspect the bride. She examines her physically, checking parts of his body as if evaluating its quality. There is even a final glance at the bride's body that can be interpreted as an insinuation of his sexuality, which makes the objectification even more extreme. Then the ad transitions to a commercial of used cars, suggesting that, just like with the bride, it is important to carefully inspect a product before acquiring, comparing a woman with a used car. So now I do a list of step by step why I think this ad is really sexist. Analysis. Point A. Objectification of women. The women is treated as an object that must be evaluated before being accepted. For the man, it's really sad that women have to change her body on a mold because we're not accepted in a natural way. Point B. Direct comparison with an object. The commercial establishes an explicit analogy between a car, a used car, and the women, which reinforces the idea that women can be bought or evaluated like merchandising, giving even more extreme to phrases I have heard too often, such as women middle-aged or a master key opens many locks, but a lock that can be opened by many keys is useless. It is completely disgusting. The third point that is disgusting is gender stereotypes. Something I find important is that the commercial not only objectifies women, but also shows a very marked beauty standard. The bride appears as a perfect, almost ideally set woman, as if she has to meet certain physical characteristics to be accepted. How I say before, she is a mold. She have to be this way or your man doesn't like you, or you're not a pretty woman. You need to be like I want to you. In contrast, the man is not questioned at any point. He can be completely average or even ugly, yet he is still the one who chooses. This reinforces the idea that women must be beautiful to have value, while men are not subjected to the same pressure. And the last one is power dynamics. The groom's mother has control over the situation and the women's body, like examining and creating a dynamic of domination over female body, and submission as an order to be a good wife. And this is a sad reality for Koreans or Chinese or Asian in general women, because they are really sexy in society, and this just show us that women are really submission. And it is a sad reality when women continue perpetuating this objectification of being mothers of sons or by trying to be chosen by them. In conclusion, this commercial reduces a sexist perspective by women, comparing a woman with a used car. And we are not products, we are not a mold, we are not a car, we are not to have this color specific or this type of noise or this type of titties for being pretty or for being loved. It's really sad that the commercials are really misogynistic, when they want to sell a men's product, they're really in focus. They are really focused on a women's body or show women's naked or something like that. As it reinforced harmful and dehumanizing stereotypes, this commercial generated international controversy and was withdrawn after public criticisms. And I'm really happy for that. I hope brands are being more feminist and more conscious about women's rights and women's bodies